many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear a disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but the doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real as it seems.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Chomby. David Ace now at 9 straight games with a home run, which is a new Major League record. Been incredible to follow, and we'll see if he can make it to double digits in this one, partner.
Yeah, this is like a video game. I mean, just unconscious at the plate right now, and you wonder if he's going to get a pitch to hit. Who wants their name to go in the record books with this guy? But, you know, when you're doing something this special, I don't think it's a bad thing if this guy hits one off of you.
A video game? Wait, what? All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Stepping in, the long ball threat, David Ace. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
There's a swing and a drive. Robert hustling after it. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Well, tack one more game onto his hitting streak, Boog. Every day, this guy just keeps making his record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what he's doing.
Yeah, neither can I. It's like he's playing on beginner mode out there. One out, runner at second. Gonzalez, the next to hit. Late on that fastball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Swings through that. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a ball popped up. Brown pulls that one down. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. So it's 1 run, 2 hits. 1 was a home run, no errors, and nobody left on. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Tigers 1, Guardians coming up.
The batter, the second baseman, David
Ace starting up the middle at second. More than 2,000 RBI in his career. He's a former American League MVP. Swung on, belted, back there. And it's gone! Home run! And they grab the lead. It's 3-1. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. He's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
One down. Ryan Clifford digs in for the Guardians.
Clifford.
On the ground, right side. Yeah, they get the out.
That's an out.
The left fielder, number 31, Alex.
Now it's the second baseman, Jose Fermin. Verdugo leads off first with 2 down to the inning. On the ground, right side. Into the outfield, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now batting, the catcher.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Out to short, Johnson. Out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. Huge opportunity miss there. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Tigers 3 and the Guardians 1. No outs, runner at first. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Jason Churio. The pitch. Grounder might be 2. Fired to second. Throw to first, but he beat it. Top 6 at the plate. David Ace.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Scott, 32 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2021. That one ripped.
Get up out of here.
And it hits the fence. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Runner on the go. Safe at second, and that was not close. And that's another stolen base for the league leader. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're the top half of the 6th. And another ball. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Steve Carlisle getting ready to go. Gray warming up as well. Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
That one finds the zone. 2-2. Outside with a breaking ball. Ace stands at second with no outs. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now it's Alec Bohm. 0 for 2 in this one. Breaking ball misses down and away. Right through there for a strike.
Ball.
And that's through there for a strike. And it's 2-2. 1 out and a runner at second. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Johnson stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. There's the swing and a miss.
1-1. Ball.
In the dirt. To third. Tag. Got him. Out number 3. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Pokey getting ready to hit with the go-ahead run at the plate here at the bottom of the 7th. Out to short. Johnson. Off balance throw in time. And that is the inning. Nicely done from the Tigers bullpen there. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Tigers 3 and a David Ace up now for the Tigers.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 6-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here's Alex Verdugo. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Dives, and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Two on, one out. Jose Fermin digs in for the Guardians. 2 on, 1 out. Roll to short, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And that's all they'll get.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Stepping in, Alejandro Kirk.
1-1-1.
Hard hit left side. Fires over to first. Third out. Guardians strand a couple. They trail it 6-1. So bases all loaded up. Ace will hit next. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. It's 10-1.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. Well, a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
Ace really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. A special game at the dish with 3 homers.
Well, Boog, can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
I gave you hard work
David Ace went yard 3 times last game. With that elite power, you won't want to miss this one today. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Cleveland Guardians. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And the batter now, David Ace. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Back there. And that ball is gone. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they jump out front. It's 2-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity is not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Runner at second, 2 down.
David Ace.
Ace with some impressive production lately.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Over to first, and that'll do it. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Tigers 2 and the Guardians nothing. 2 outs, runner at first. Here's the second baseman, Jose Fermin. Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, save!
Yeah, that being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the outfield can push a run across.
2 outs, base is empty. That one the other way, and makes the grab. And that is that. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and no one left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Tigers 5. And now it's Luis Robert.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
This one in the air. Ace. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan.
2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Ryan Clifford. Line drive, base hit right center field. And that keeps the inning going. So digging in, David Ace. He's already homered here in this one. That one ripped right center field.
Come on, get out of here.
1 run is in, and it's off the wall. Now 2 runs score. In to score from first. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3. They limit the damage here. So they get 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Tigers 8 and the Guardians nothing. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Did you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards, so we'll be looking.
Ace had a great showing in the win.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
David Ace, ready to put on a show, playing as the league leader in home runs this season. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming your way next. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Ace now at the plate. That one hammered center field. That's going back. Back some more. Out of here. He'll circle the bases. That's his 5th homer of the series. And that gives him the lead. It's 2-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
One gone, runner at first. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Verdugo leads off first with one away.
Two.
Double play ball to second. There's one, and that's 2. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We played 2 full. It's the Tigers 2 and the Guardians nothing. Runner at second here, one gone.
Second baseman, David Ace.
Ripped on a line. And that one hops the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. And it's 4-0. To second, pulls him off the bag. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So up next, David Gonzalez. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
One out and a runner at second here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike, throw to third, save. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Tanner Houck, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Scott getting loose as well. One away with a runner at third. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Outside low. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So 2 down now, and here is Xavier Isaac. Struck out swinging his first time. Tap foul at the plate. Runner at third, 2 away. Just misses. And the count 1-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 left on. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. Tigers 4 and the Guardians nothing. Runners at first and second with 1 gone.
David, Ace.
Nice hit, big dog.
Liner, base hit, coming home. He'll score to third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And here's the first baseman, David Gonzalez. 0 for 2 in this one. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the sweeper misses for a ball.
1-1.
Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And that extends his lead for the most stolen bases in baseball.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as
hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. 1 run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 7-0.
back-to-back singles. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played, how valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse?
Well, Boog, I'm going to say invaluable. That's how valuable that it was, because
there's a swing and a drive. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases.
Now batting, the first baseman, David Gonzalez.
So a man aboard, David Gonzalez. Up now for the Tigers. Runner on the move. There's the ball. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game. Runner goes again. Pitch misses. Throw to third. Save. And now make it 4 stolen bases in the game for him.
They are merciless. I'd say a questionable decision to steal third right there with a big lead. Probably won't be received well in the other dugout.
Ace, the lone runner, stands at third with no outs. Now 3-0. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Drew Gray, the left-hander, up and throwing. Walters, a right-hander, loosening up as well. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Now it's the DH, Xavier Isaac. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one fouled off.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Comes up empty.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Got him. And that's the first out.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Termarr Johnson up now for the Tigers. 1 for 3. Top of the zone for a called strike. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Two on, 1 out. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now the third baseman, Elvis Martinez. He's already homered in this game. There's the strike. Runners on first and third, 2 away here in the top half of inning number 7. And the slider just misses.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Tigers 10 and the Guardians nothing. One out, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, David Ace.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Out towards right center. That's well struck.
Go.
And that's going to bang against the wall. Around second, he wants the cycle. The relay, he's got the cycle into third with a triple. Some history here, and what a game he's had. Chris, you hit for the cycle, so you know what this is like.
It's a really cool thing to accomplish, especially when your team gets the W. And one thing that gets lost in this is that you had at least 4 hits in a ball game, and not a lot of guys can even say they did that in the course of their career.
And up next for Detroit, David Gonzalez. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
No ball. 1 strike.
1 away with a runner at third. And we're in the top of the 8th.
Ball.
That one misses, and it's 2-1. And there's a ball. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Full count.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And next to hit for Detroit, Xavier Isaac. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts and a flyout. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
2 outs. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and a runner left. Last half of the David Ace up now for the Tigers. He's already homered here in this one.
Second baseman, David Ace.
Line drive. Come on.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Ace had a sensational showing in the win. Put together a 5-hit performance, including a homer.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
David Ace hit for the cycle last time out. Shades of Chris Singleton in 1999. What could this budding star have in his bag of tricks today? It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So 2 down. Here's some real power at the plate. David Ace. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to...
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Pulls it in on the warning track. Tigers are shut down there, and now the Guardians will see what their bats can do in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball. 2 outs, base is empty.
Second baseman, David Ace.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one carrying. Tattooed and gone. A solo shot. Home run number 30 on the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth.
That home run was a no-doubter. As we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed, Boog. Just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
Number 31.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here's Alex Verdugo. On the ground, a second, might be two. There's one, and that's two.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Up next for the
Now it's the power speed combo. David Ace. He went deep back in the fourth. A pretty important swing of the bat in this ball game.
Yeah, Boogie, he didn't waste any time. He jumped all over that pitch and saw it the entire way. You talk about squaring it up. He didn't miss a stitch on the baseball.
And a rope into center field, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that.
Runner on the goal. That's in for a strike. Throw, safe. And that's another stolen base for the league leader. Singy, the best way to catch this guy might be on replay.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the only way to catch him, Booth. I mean, you see that sprint speed on StatCast right there. It's elite, and just makes it very tough on the defense. A lot of pressure on those guys.
Swings through that one for strike two.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. No runs, one hit, no error. And the batter will be the shortstop. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Right side. Throw to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. That's to third. And it stays fair. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game.
Swing and a ground ball. Can't glove it cleanly, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay.
Now batting.
So runner at second, 2 down. Sabine Sabalas digs in for the Guardians. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. And he hits a ground ball right side. He never makes a throw. Both runners are safe. And I'm just scratching my head. David Ace up now for the Tigers. He's already homered in this game. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can't forget it. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-3. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it.
We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, Boog. He squared it up and knew it was gone.
Certainly not the reason they lost this game. Cracked a pair of homers.
Can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. They lost, but it was in spite of his huge effort. It's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
Oh.